So I wanted to talk about Montecatini. It's a treatment center in Carlsbad. I have a few clips from like driving there and entering the place and admitting. But yeah, I got there like August 13th and I stayed for 17 days. What did I learn? I did learn to be more mindful, more positive. But when it comes to treatment, it just upsets me because their website is false advertisement. It says that they have treatments for body dysmorphia, panic attacks, panic anxiety, PTSD, trauma, borderline personality. But I live there every single second, and there's 2 classes a day, and without that, like, you have nothing else. You sit around, there's no phones, so you make bracelets and be mindful, and it's just you wake up, vitals, pills, breakfast, and then like a session or something, and then lunch, snack, and then lunch, and do the same thing, like one more class. And then you just kind of sit around, there's no TV, and then sometimes your therapist will pull you. See, my therapist, when we had sessions and stuff, one we called Jason, it's not really therapy, and the other time she was just asking me how I was doing. It's really nice. I mean, I don't have anything to say about Montecatini. It's a nice house. It's like a mansion. You have like someone cook food for you, and they bring you your food and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't learn anything. All the classes were like, it's supposed to be body image, but it wasn't body image. It was like talking about like alcohol, and they always say, okay, well, use the word alcohol. I mean, we're gonna use the word alcohol on this like handout, and just change the word alcohol, what is it? Alcoholic to whatever you have. Never talked about eating disorders, never talked about anything. Because their thing is, which I didn't know because I would not gone, it's like phase 1. You just have to get back to eating. Your brain has to match like what they want it to, like realistically. And then you just kind of chill and rest, go for walks, beautiful views. Just someone that's like really, really intensely hurt or bad, you go there first so you can heal yourself. And then you go to PHP, which is partial hospitalization, meaning you're there for 8 hours, but then a van picks you up and takes you home. And yeah, you live in a duplex. It's like $40 a night. Yeah, so when I was there, I was expecting a lot more, I guess, but I journaled every day. I felt like they gave me so many drugs that I was either dizzy, sleepy, or scared, or like out of it. And they gave me, because I am a AMA'd, meaning against medical advice, meaning I don't know if I could go to another center because the insurance is not going to take me seriously. Yeah, so they gave me all these pills. And I still have to follow the time of the pills and all that. I can't really drive. I lost my voice from over there. Like, I don't know how I lost my voice. I'm like super dizzy, and then I'm hyper, and then I'm super dizzy. I just wish, like, if somebody put body dysmorphic disorder on their website, at least talk about it once time, like in 2 weeks. But I'm home now, and I'm really happy. I mean, I'm not happy about how I look, but just like my overall mood. Like, I'm so appreciative of my son and Jason, and so I don't really get mad as often. Well, it's only been 2 days out, so I don't know. But and it was hard for me too because I couldn't do my OCD. What is like my OCD rituals and stuff like that. Like I had to pee, but I couldn't wash, so I just had to like wash with like baby wipes, which was like disgusting. So I fought that. How the food looks, or like how symmetry and counting. And they said they were gonna talk about OCD there too, but they didn't. Honestly, I don't know why I sound like this. It's like I think this is like my forever voice. Baby. Score, guys. So, spent a lot of money, had 2 weeks of pretty much rest and relaxation. I pretty much got angry and told the staff and the therapists and the doctors like false advertisement when it comes to your website. They didn't do anything about it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's pretty much all. Like, just be mindful, positive, you know. Take away your like lashes and extensions. This is the first time I actually wore a little bit of eyeshadow, only because I think I'm gonna go to Costco with my mom. I also got, this is so hard. I haven't even told you guys any of this, but sometimes like I lash out, especially. Oh, that helped me too. Like I didn't drink and I don't want to drink. Because I drink a lot all the time. This is hard for me to say, but you know, honesty always. I got diagnosed with borderline personality disorder a couple years ago. I just didn't want to bring it up. What is it? All I know is like you go from really, really quiet, and when you get mad, you just rage and you don't stop till you're done. Raging for like from a minute to 10 minutes. Mine was maybe 5. It depends on the situation. And then I don't remember because I'm so drunk I don't remember. And then people just tell me, Jason would just tell me, oh, you called my mom and you said this and this and this. And I was like, no, I didn't. I don't remember. So I'm glad that I went. But that disorder is kind of scary because it's under personality disorders. Where usually my disorders are under like anxiety, with like BDD's anxiety, OCD's anxiety, panic disorders anxiety, but this is like a personality disorder. It's like categorized with bipolar, and all those mood disorders. I just came to realize that this is my life and I shouldn't take it for granted. Like, I literally came home and I was like, oh my god, this is a beautiful house. Just weird, and I wish I get my voice back. But yeah, thank you guys for all the emails and the love and the support. I'm only doing this for you guys because you keep me, I don't know, you keep me alright.